You. What up? Alright. We got another one from South Park.
Okay. South Park.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is another Butters' best moments.
Okay. One of my favorite characters.
Yeah, I think he is one of the most likable South Park characters. A lot of people like him.
Very empathetic.
He's not evil.
No. Well, yeah, not very good at evil.
Yeah, except the doctor. What is it, Sinister?
Yeah, Dr. Sinister. Yeah. All right, man, you ready?
Yeah.
What's the NSA?
Yeah, just so you know, the government is watching everything you do. Always watching. They say it's to keep us safe. But what price is safety, Cal?
The government watches everything we do?
Yo.
Hello?
Hey, bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Wizard Cartman, I started watching Game of Thrones.
Yes, Paladin Butters. Are you enjoying it?
Well, it's pretty good, I guess. But have you ever noticed that almost every time they show a guy's wiener, that guy's character is gay?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just that they have a lot of girls' boobs and vaginas and stuff, but most times they show a man's wiener, it's because that guy's in a love scene with another guy. You think it's because gay wieners are less threatening to women viewers?
I believe you might be missing the greater point of the show, Paladin Butters.
Yeah, I know. Winter is coming and there's dragons and zombies on the way. I'm pretty excited for that. Just could do with a little less gay wieners, all. Hey, government. It's me, Butters. I just want to say, well, thanks for watching over me and doing everything you do. And please watch over Mommy and Daddy and my friends Stan and Kyle, Craig, and Token, and even old Eric Cartman. I know he can be a meanie sometimes, but please watch over him too. Good night, government. Oh, yeah. And thank you, President Obama, for making me feel so safe and looked after. And if it wouldn't be too much trouble, I'd really like to get a puppy for Christmas this year.
Look at Santa Claus.
Oh, don't even get me started. I keep watching that show and I'm still waiting for the darn dragons to show up and kick everyone's butts. But all I get is wiener, wiener, wiener. It's not all gay wiener, but when they do show a straight guy's wiener, it's all soft and floppy, even though he just got done humping a pretty girl. Why is that? Because a soft wiener isn't threatening, just like a gay wiener.
What the hell?
Butters, you seem to be somewhat obsessed with wieners.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with wieners. Well, what about HBO? This isn't helping us, Butters. Oh my god, they saw me. They saw me and they're gonna be so angry. Maybe they didn't see me. No, they saw me to see everything. I did something really bad. Really, really bad.
Next.
Oh god. But my parents always told me, if you do something horrible, then you have to admit it to your protector, so that you can have forgiveness. Are these people nice?
DMV people? They're the meanest people on planet Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Here we go.
Paladin Butters, I was hoping I could talk to you about Lady McCormick.
You mean Princess Candy, my lord?
Yeah, whatever.
Goodness.
The little prick thinks he's Daenerys Targaryen. I need to know how to deal with him. How do they deal with the Queen of Dragons in Game of Thrones?
They don't.
Well, did you finish watching season 3 like I asked you?
Yeah, I finished it.
So what happens when the dragons show up?
Nothing. The dragons are just still on their way. They keep promising dragons, but all I get are more floppy wieners in my face. I yelled at a midget.
Stupid.
I was watching MTV and this little person was singing a song. I think her name was Pink. But I didn't like the song, and so I yelled, "Hey, get off the TV, you effing midget!" And I was at Barnes & Noble's with my mom. And while she was looking for a book, I saw this picture of Jennifer Lawrence in a magazine. I cut the picture out of the magazine while no one was looking.
Butters, come here for a sec.
Oh, no, you don't, Wendy. You're not trapping me inside the computer lab to beat me up.
Butters, would you please let me show you something so we can put this behind us?
Well, all right, but if you try to punch me, I'll scream.
I want you to see just how easy this is so we can better understand each other. This is Lisa Berger's class photo, right?
Okay.
Now, first thing we do is just Photoshop the bulges on her sides. We select the eyes, make them a nicer shape, take off any blemishes on the skin, lengthen the neck.
Butters, the key to our victory is following the Game of Thrones model exactly. I have to know what happens when the dragons show up so I know how to deal with Kenny.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Here's 2 bus tickets to New Mexico. I want you to take Sir Scott Malkinson and go seek out George R.R. Martin for answers.
Who's George R.R. Martin?
He's the guy who writes Game of Thrones, Butters. He can let us both know how to handle Kenny and if we should betray Clyde or not. Let's face it, Butters. This is really about you and me getting Xboxes. The rest are simply there to help us get through those doors.
Yeah.
Hey! I told you kids
Yeah,
to
old
stay out of
man.
my damn yard!
There's more. I took the picture home with me and I cut Jennifer Lawrence's mouth out with scissors and then I put my wiener through the hole. How can I atone for it? I already said the Pledge of Allegiance 50 times, and I sang my country tis of me 100 times, and I watch America's Got Talent twice. What else can I do?
Oh my god.
Why not 1,000 living in Americas?
Yes?
What?
Yes, I will. Oh, thank you. I will. Oh, I feel so much better already. Living in America, eye to eye, hand to hand, across the nation. Smoke, track, fat pack, many miles of railroad track.
Butters is stupid. He's stupid.
I think my insulin's low. I need to eat. Well, let's just talk to this guy, and then we can hit a McDonald's. Well, here we go. 2217.
This is George.
Can I help you?
Hello? Is this George R.R. Martin's house?
Who is this, please?
It's 2 kids who want to know what happens when the dragons show up. Hello?
I'm sorry, but Mr. Martin does not see fans.
We're not fans. Yeah, we don't like it. We don't like it. And I'm pretty pissed off if you want to know the truth.
About what?
Let me talk to George R.R. Martin and I'll tell him about what.
They let him in.
Right, but she's not in real life. She's a hobbit.
Oh, she said it again.
Now, Wendy, Kim might be full-figured, but a woman's outward appearance isn't all that matters, okay? Have you stopped to consider that maybe, just maybe, you're gel?
I am not gel, and I happen to be the biggest feminist at this school.
That may be true, but there is a very fine line, Wendy, between being a feminist and being a hater, okay? And you're gonna have to find that line because nobody likes a girl who's jelly.
Hello, sir. My colleague and I are going to the neighborhood to see if you'd like to know the truth.
Sure, I love the truth.
Okay, we from Jehovah's Witness. We Kingdom Hall Jehovah's Witness, and we believe, sir, that many people interpret the Bible into wrong.
What's a Jehovah's Witness?
Yes, sir. We believe the truth. I was once like you. I know not what to believe, but then I let my provider Jehovah into my heart.
Oh my goodness, your little cartoon has a girl on fire.
Yes, because the Jehovah will bring judgment against all and perish like the little girl will burn in the fire.
It's the Red Wedding, isn't it? You hate how I killed everyone off.
Yes.
No, sir, we just really need to know about the dragons, but they never seem to show up.
Oh, they're coming. The dragons are on their way.
When?
You really want to know?
Please, it's urgent.
All right. King Joffrey is still at King's Landing, but there's a young blacksmith who wakes up one morning with a plan.
Well, you shouldn't be handing out drawings like this, ma'am. Well, don't you know that the government is watching you?
The government are watching me?
What's that?
You said the government are watching us.
I know.
How long they been watching us?
Can I ask you something? When was the last time you went to your local DMV?
I don't go to the MV. I don't have a car.
Oh, you can walk there. Trust me, you gotta go to the DMV. It's incredible. See, I was like you once, afraid, unsure, doing stuff I shouldn't do, like showing people pictures of little girls with their heads on fire.
And his wiener gently hangs down between his legs. Soft and flaccid, his wiener glistens in the golden sunlight.
No, can we skip the wiener stuff and just get to the dragon? Yes, I think I'm going to faint. What's the matter, Scott? I told you I have to eat every 2 hours. He's diabetic.
Oh, geez. Why don't you kids come out of the cold? I'll order us some pizzas.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Come on in, I'll tell you everything that's gonna happen in Game of Thrones.
Oh, what the heck?
Take a seat, Wendy. I guess some mean things were said and I need to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, good. Lisa Berger told on you? Good.
No, Wendy, apparently you called Butter's girlfriend a hobbit.
Are you serious?
You did. You said Kim is short, fat, and hairy with big feet, and she's a hobbit.
That's not his girlfriend. It's Kim Kardashian.
But Wendy, Kim Kardashian is considered to be extremely beautiful, okay?
So, then Samwell Tarly sees the army approaching, and his wiener is
my-
about this big. He knows that Stan Baratheon's wiener is probably shriveled from the cold. Samuel has to rally his men. So what does he do? He takes out his wiener, and he dangles it around for all his men to see.
Oh my
So
God!
you said peaches were coming.
Yeah, they're on their way. They're still coming. So Samuel's wiener goes.
But you said they were on their way like 3 hours ago. If I don't get peaches soon, I'm going to pass out.
Don't worry, they're coming. Peaches are on their way. They're gonna be amazing. Now, Jon Snow finally faces Jaime Lannister, and this guy's wiener is, huge, right? So it's not gonna be easy.
But you know what I've learned? That just going to the DMV and letting go of all my wrongdoings filled me with a joy I had felt nowhere else. Would you like to read some DMV literature? This will tell you most of what you need to know about the DMV. But just go. Everyone there is really nice. Your government is watching you, and your government wants you to be happy. Have a nice day. I'm sorry, Wendy, but I have a different standard when it comes to my women. I want a woman who takes care of herself and knows how to look good. Who's got perfect skin and no splotches on her legs and perfect everything.
This is a fantasy, you moron! You ever heard of Photoshop? Kim Kardashian is a short, overweight woman who manipulates her image and makes average girls feel horrible about themselves.
You're a liar!
Look it up, stupid! In real life, Kim Kardashian has the body of a hobbit. You're gonna be in real trouble when the teachers find out what you said to that poor girl.
Flopping wieners, flopping wieners, dangle wieners, dangle,
Hey, Game of Thrones
Please,
intro
I can't
song.
take any more.
But this is the best part. Right before King Joffrey gets poisoned, everyone flops their wieners all around his face.
Listen, buddy. You promised that peaches were on the way. If they don't show up right now, you're going to have a dead kid on your hands. Do you hear me?
Okay, fine. What kind of pizzas do you want?
They never ordered
I'd like
them.
to know the truth.
Really?
The truth about what?
We're just going through the neighborhood and seeing if you've accepted the government into your heart.
This nigga
No,
started
I
walking
don't
with
think
him.
so.
My colleague and I, we went to experience at DMV. We went to DMV, we admit all our shortcomings and sin on a big tidal wave of peace and serenity went to the soul and touch our heart.
What?
Okay.
What kind do we want? He hasn't even ordered your pizza yet.
Not just 2 pizzas. There's gonna be 5, and they're gonna be huge. You won't believe it.
Come on, Scott. We're leaving.
Wait, I haven't told you what happens yet.
No, Black Friday is about to happen, and my friends and I have to be the first ones inside the mall to get Xboxes.
Well, why didn't you say so? I can help with that.
What do you mean?
I'll make some calls. I know a way to make sure you're completely prepared for Black Friday.
You see, Craig, once I came clean with the government, I no longer had anything to hide. Then I found peace. Have you read any DMV literature?
No.
Well, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here, Craig. There's even some quotes from President Obama. Could you read this part out loud?
Your local DMV is funded by your tax dollars to be efficient and propitious.
Yeah. What do you think President Obama means when he says that?
I have no idea.
Camptown ladies sing this song, doo-da, doo-da. Camptown races 5 miles long, oh, doo-da day.
What the fuck is your problem?
Oh, hey, Wendy.
Are you just an asshole? Is that it?
Am I just an asshole?
Yeah!
Well, no, I've got arms and legs. I have everything.
Mr. Berger asked you out and you call her fat? Do you have any idea how you made her feel? She's a really nice girl.
I think she's a nice girl, too. She's just too big for me.
She's a little overweight, but that's pretty normal for a girl in the 4th grade.
Well, Kim Kardashian is skinny and she just had a baby.
What?
That's what they turned it into. Oh man. Yeah, I would suggest not utilizing the DMV like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You may actually get arrested for some of the things that you may admit.
Yeah. I would say the DMV is probably top 5 worst places in the world to be.
I definitely agree.
It's horrible.
Yeah, most people can't go out through, can't go through their lives without going there. You know what I mean? So you definitely, every person should spend some time in there.
I mean, when I have to go, I usually try to go like first thing in the morning, like when they first open, and there's usually like a line or something.
Exactly.
Maybe I need to go to one that's not crowded, but the one like in
Right.
in the city is usually
Yeah, man.
Got a lot of people in it.
What a terrible place.
Then the people, you know, the customer service isn't top notch.
Sitting in there all close to people, shoulder to shoulder.
It's like Spirit Airlines.
You gotta bring your charger. You know you're gonna be in there all day.
Yeah, make sure your phone's charged. You might not be able to charge it. Only so many plugs. Yeah. But Butters is like one notch above Timmy. Butters is stupid.
Yeah, pretty gullible. All these wieners.
He was right though. He was right. He was right about that. He was right about the Game of Thrones.
Oh man.
Nigga George R. R.
So
Martin.
he gets done having sex with a hot girl, and then he has. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, man. South Park Game of
George R. R.
Thrones.
Martin.
Oh yeah.
Can't believe they had the nigga in there.
Oh man.
They pulled the dick out in front
That's
of
John
the kids.
Lannister, and you know Lannister's penis is gonna be big.
Yeah. Yeah, they were doing
Starts
celebrities bad.
flailing around.
Yeah. What he was making a noise. Floppity 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 flop. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
He had to be mad. Like George R. R. Martin, if he saw that, he would have to be mad. Like shit. If you saw that. He was in front of kids, floppy dick around. Or maybe he laughed. Maybe he laughed.
Yeah. South Park. You ain't safe.
Nope.